Forces, the Indian Air Force inducts its first batch of Made in India light combat helicopters today in Jodhpur. The Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is expected to reveal as far as the name of the new choppers are concerned. So far, they've been called the LCH. To get more information, we have my colleague Vishnu joining us. Vishnu, the name to be revealed and also scheduled sortie by Rajnath Singh on those choppers.
I think the big focus actually is on the induction of the helicopter. Yes, the Defence Minister will be flying it, but you can actually see the LCH behind me. It's likely to be named today as well. It is a huge day for the Indian Air Force because this adds a new capability, a new system, a new aircraft, a helicopter in this case, to the Indian Air Force. The light combat helicopter over the next several years will be the bedrock of attack helicopter formations in the Indian Army and in the Indian Air Force. While there is the American Apache as well, which is larger than this and perhaps more capable, this fulfills a certain function, a certain role, particularly in very high altitude operations where it can carry a significant payload. So it's been tested over Ladakh. It can take out Chinese drones with air-to-air missiles. It's actually equipped with air-to-air missiles as well. It can take out tanks on the ground using air-to-surface anti-tank munitions, anti-tank missiles. It's got a gun. And I think the interesting part of this entire helicopter is that the design is entirely Indian, the integration is Indian, it fulfills an Indian requirement. It's not something that we've picked and imported and we've given to the forces. So to that end, it's not just rhetoric about Atmanirbharta, it's actually what Atmanirbharta is about. So in the next little while, we'll see the Defence Minister coming over here. A short distance away from this particular LCH will be a small multi-faith puja which is going to take place. That's traditional. We'll see various flypasts taking place of the LCH, Sukhoi 30 fighters as well, and other helicopters. So it's going to be quite a spectacle. And then later on, the Defence Minister will be flying a sortie. So a lot's packed in today. And don't forget to join us on our very special program on the light combat helicopter on Left, Right and Centre at 9 p.m. tonight.
Vishnu, also take us through how much this has cost and, the breakup as far as how many of these choppers does the Army get, how many going to the Indian Air Force?
95 will go to the Indian Army. A handful have already entered service. 65 approximately will be going to the Indian Air Force as well. So that's the actual split of the numbers. This is a it's a very expensive project. The initial allotment for the Indian Air Force was upwards of 3,500 crore rupees. The price will be progressively revised as the sanction is received. That sanction will be given over a period of time as newer avatars of this helicopter. This is what's called a limited service production or LSP model is concerned. Beyond this, there'll be more variants which actually come in until it reaches the max of its capabilities. So the price would then change accordingly.